Welcome to the Divinely Protected Oracle. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes, your comments, and all your donations. They are truly appreciated and they go to the growth of the channel. So thank you for all your support. We're going to go ahead and do a general message for the collective. Now take only the messages that are for you and leave the rest. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can check out my channel's description box and it will give you all the details. You can also check your moon, your rising, and your north node placements, as there may be a message in there for you. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do our Libra collective for the month of May. This is our monthly focus. So this is going to be for the month of May. What does Spirit have for the collective? Stillness. Okay. So some of you may feel like you're standing still. You may feel stuck. Or this is the need to be still. Some of you may have too much chaos going on around you. But we're going to find out. 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so this may be a work situation. You may need to hire, other help here or get other people involved in order for this to be successful. Now, 3 talks about communication. It talks about expression as well. Okay. So what do we need to know for the month of May for the collective? What does the collective have going on? We have photography. Looking at old photos, being nostalgia, making new memories. Okay, so you may be looking at the past here. Old photos, reminiscing. We have the sword and the rose. We have clarity, truth, revelation, honor, protection, power. So you may be thinking here of a simpler time for you, okay? It may be that you may be going through a very stressful situation right now, and it's almost like you want to go back to that time that things were simpler, all right? And we also have engagement ring. This talks about partnerships, commitment, okay, completion, union. Yeah. So some of you, what I'm getting, this may be in regards to your love life, but for most of you, this is in regards to a work situation. Excuse me. All right. So let's find out what we have going on for the collective. What does the collective need to know? What is the overall feel for the month? Ace of Cups. So a lot of you are trying to restore some sort of love or passion for what you're doing. Some of you may be focusing on self-love, healing, okay? You may be focusing on new partnerships, right? What's the obstacle? The obstacle is the Queen of Cups. So here, this is all about love, compassion, nurturing. So this may be actually hindering you when it comes to your love life. Now, if this is a work situation, you may be coming across as too nice, okay? That's for somebody here. All right, you may be possibly getting walked over when it comes to something at work. All right, so what else do we need to know about this situation for the collective? We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the 10 of Wands. For some reason, business isn't going as well, or it feels like it's a struggle or an uphill struggle, where it used to be fun and exciting when it was new. And it's almost like you want to go back to that time. All right, what else do we need to know? We have the 7 of Wands. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the King of Cups. And we also have the Temperance card. Now, temperance is all about balance here, okay? So some of you are trying to juggle what makes you happy with what makes you money, is what I'm getting. And a lot of you are trying to protect yourself in some way from whatever these burdens are. We're going to get more details on this. But yeah, you're definitely trying to protect what you've already built. But you need to make sure that there's still love and passion behind what you're doing. And I feel like that's what the overall issue is with the collective, is you're feeling stuck and stale because that passion, that drive, that thing you used to have that made you want to get up out of bed and make you want to go to work and excited about the day, you're feeling like that's not there anymore. All right, so let's find out, what's this Queen of Cups energy? Why is this the blockage? We have the Death card and the Seven of Swords, and we have the Six of Pentacles. So a lot of you are going through a very difficult time with whatever this work situation is or financial situation. It's almost like you're in this in-between where it's not completely gone, but it's not like it used to be. And you're trying to be very strategic on how you are making this money or how you are bringing in, business. But I definitely see a huge transition is what I'm getting. All right, so what about this Ace of Pentacles? What's going on with this Ace of Pentacles in the past? Yeah, we have the Five of Swords. We have the Four of Swords. And we have the Two of Pentacles. So there was a situation that got you into this transition period. And what that was you were dealing with someone perhaps who was a bully type energy or someone who was argumentative that threw you off balance and made you kind of go within, as far as you kind of lost your power in a way, where you lost this drive, you lost this excitement, you lost what made you happy or what made you emotional about or passionate about getting up every day and going after what you want or, reaching your goals. Something or someone here has kind of put you in this shell. It's kind of like a turtle, like where if you knock it, like, it goes in its little shell. Like that's the energy I'm kind of getting with the collective. So something or someone hit your shell and now you've kind of retreated. And in doing so, your passion and your drive and your ambition is not showing or being presented, or it's not being expressed the way it once was because of something that happened in the past. And that's affecting your financial stability right now because that passion that once was there, it's just not there right now. And it's almost like you need to shake it off is what I'm hearing. Okay, so what's this Ten of Wands energy? What do we need to know here? We have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you've invested a lot in this. Okay. The Three of Wands. And we also have the Page of Pentacles. So for some of you, this may be some sort of contract that you are in. Like say you own a store, okay? A little corner store or whatever. Like you have a lease for a certain amount of time that you are kind of stuck in, okay? Whether you want to be in that location or not, you still agree to be there for X amount of time, okay? Or you've agreed to work with this company for X amount of time, okay? And I feel like somehow your loyalty was questioned by whoever this person was, even though you've made the investment that you were supposed to, and you were seeing huge progress, but somehow this person is causing you to not feel as ambitious as you used to, or you're feeling like maybe this is not something I'm meant to do anymore. Okay? So why is the collective feeling like that? Yeah, I feel like the collective here wants to walk away from this situation altogether. Even though you've been victorious and it's very successful, but at the same time, it's not making you happy anymore, is what I'm getting. Again, the financial aspect, maybe not what it used to be. And again, I feel like you keep reminiscing of how it used to be, how the environment used to be that you're working in or you're dealing with. And you're trying to get some sort of truth and clarity on how to move forward. And again, a lot of you are unclear. For some of you, the money's still there, okay? However, you're lacking the ambition, the drive, the love that you once had for this. Now, others of you, the financial aspect is diminishing, and that's causing the emotional aspect to diminish, okay? But it has something to do with this Five of Swords energy, which is Aquarius energy, okay? There's someone here or something that caused you to go into your shell, okay? So what is this Seven of Wands energy about? We have the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Wands. So again, a lot of you here need to focus on some sort of healing, self-love. You need to restore that passion and drive that you used to have with whatever this situation is at work or your finances here. You need to drop these burdens, okay, and focus on healing from whatever this Five of Swords situation is. All right, tell me about this King of Pentacles. We have the Four of Wands, and we have the Devil. Yeah, so you're feeling like, okay, the money's steady, but I'm still, like, you feel like you have no choice but to continue to do this. Again, you're losing love or drive or ambition towards whatever this once was that made you extremely excited and happy to get out of bed. You've lost that. Okay, so tell me about this King of Cups. We have the Justice card here, and we have the King of Cups. Yeah, so you need to rebalance this love for whatever this financial, business, career situation is. So you need to refine that passion, love, drive, ambition towards what you're doing. Otherwise, you need to possibly look at what will make you emotionally happy. What career path do you want to be on that's going to make you happy, okay? And that's going to require stillness in either way, because you're going to need to ask yourself a lot of tough questions, okay? So tell me about this Temperance card. What do we need to know here? Ten of Pentacles. Page of Swords. And we also have the Six of Swords. So a lot of you may have family or friends, or this may even be coworkers here. Take it how it resonates. It looks like they're concerned about either what direction this business is going, if this is a business that you specifically own, okay? Or they may be questioning like why things are off. But again, these are people that really truly care about you. I feel like they want to know like what's going on with you, because they've realized that there have been some changes going on with you, at least mentally here. And I'm getting a level of concern here. All right, so what else do we need to know? So someone here, I feel like these family and friends think that this is some sort of like phase that you're going to be able to kind of snap out of this, is what I'm getting. All right, and then go back into this, you know, kind, calm, like excited, creative aspect again. So a lot of you may have been possibly having to operate more in your masculine energy than your feminine energy, whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. But you've been having to be more in your masculine energy than your feminine energy. And I feel like your feminine energy is what made you want to get up every day, wanted to go do whatever this is for you, okay? Whether this be career, finances, whatever. But it made you excited about life. However, when you're in your masculine energy with that, you're actually losing that about you. So you really need to balance out your masculine and your feminine energies in order to start to get back that ambition, drive, love, okay, passion about what you're doing in life. Because whatever you're doing right now, it's like just draining all your energy. It's almost like you wake up in the morning and you're like, I don't even want to get out of bed, right? Like you've lost so much passion and energy and just being fulfilled and being happy with on a daily basis with what you're doing. But you really need to balance out this feminine, masculine energy, okay? And it's going to lead you back to your creativity and your love for whatever this is that you're doing, because I feel like this is something that you're definitely meant to do. This is something you've been committed to for quite some time. But however, whatever this Five of Swords event is that happened in the past has changed the way that you now perceive the situation. Okay. So what was this Five of Swords energy? Let's just find out real quick. What happened? We have the Hangman, the Two of Swords, and we have the Page of Wands. So out of nowhere, you felt like it just, everything stagnated and you still don't even know why. So that's the biggest thing is that you're going to need to figure out is what happened to that zest of life. Like what specifically changed in the collective's life to make everything going from, completely gas on, no break, right? To they don't even want to get out of bed and deal with the situation anymore. So what has changed? So that's something you need to ask yourself. Because again, this Five of Swords situation is going to be different for everyone. So you need to ask yourself, what started me to feel like not happy with what I'm doing? So you really need to question yourself, and that is going to require you to sit still, meditate, and really think and ask yourself the tough questions. All right, so what is the advice from Spirit for the collective about this? We have choices. Again, you're feeling blocked, restrained. We have become braver. Okay, be resilient. Grow in experience. Okay, get a fresh perspective on the situation. And then we also have, I want to be queen. Declaring freedom, passing a test. So once you figure out what is causing this blockage to your happiness in whatever it is that you're doing here, okay? Once you're able to figure that out and get the root cause, you're going to be able to heal that situation and move forward. All right, well, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Until next time.